Good morning, everyone. Kitty Foss here, your storytelling astrologist, reader of the stars for October 25th, 2025. We have a moon that's in Sagittarius. Sagittarius is always about our expansion, always about our learning, and it's our learning about truth. And that there's not always one definition of truth, it's what works and what is for us truly when we look into our heart and we connect with a more expanded understanding of our universe. So let's talk about today. That Sagittarius moon is activated in balance and honoring, cherishing, and supporting the harmony we seek within ourselves. Let's talk about that harmony, that balance, that piece of us, what enters into social contracts, relationships, enters into what we call value. And let's talk about that word for a minute. Relationships, social contracts, value. Because we have our Venus energy that is both ruler of Taurus and Libra, today it is able to activate those truths, those internal truths. So look at today as kind of a transactional energy that happens to honor, to cherish. We have to look at things. What is it? Our actions, the people we're in, the structures we're working with. What is it worth? What is the price? What is the what is cost? What is the rate? Estimate, the appraisal, all of those kinds of transactional energies that step forth in what is beautiful, what do I honor, what do I cherish today, and decisions about how I'm going to relate to those things. That's the energy that steps forth today. Meanwhile, our Mercury energy, which is in Scorpio, which is always a kind of a hidden energy of communication and experience. We kind of play things close to the vest. So in this background, with this Mercury, there is a transformational experience to play all that information close to the vest while we use those transactional words to evaluate. And this will lead into tomorrow's energy and possibly look at, could we be projecting outside ourselves things that need to be solved inside ourselves? And while it works to develop who you are, you want to be understanding what kind of relating you're willing to do, what kind of energy you're willing to step into in these structures, in what you're facing, especially how you are internally processing those experiences. Make sure you're kind to yourself as well, because when you are kind to yourself, you see that connection with others. And understand this work does come with a lot of heightened sensitivity. So, and this leads into tomorrow's work with that same Sagittarius moon, and I'll be back tomorrow to talk about how we carry that through. I'm Kitty Foss, your storytelling astrologist. Namaste.